I hope the stream has started and I hope I'm audible completely. Uh, this is the Discord. So today again we will be doing the dry running of the problems as I have told you already. Yesterday we did this problem max area of island did as in we understood deeply we did some dry running and we understood the question at the end. You know, at the end means like finally we understood the question because I was really confused like previously when I solved the question area of island even though I solved it by taking some help as you know. But then yeah, I understood the question now and it was really fun to finally getting hang of what actually graph is and now I've tuned in such a way for this problem, for example the problems that I did dry running till now, key I can now do all I can do these problems if such problem comes up in an interview or in a coding interview. I'll do that. So similarly I have to gain confidence for rest of the problems and rest of the concepts as well. So I'm currently doing this for the in the first iteration, like this was my first iteration of solving all the DSA problems right from the sorting. Uh, we did sorting uh, then after that we did arrays, sliding window problem, then we did hash maps, hash queues, trees, BST, traversal in tree and all, and then the most difficult part which was the graph. So I'm like midway through the graph and I wanna really build the process over here, like think how the fuck this is really working, you know. So I'll just wait for a while till the audience joins and then we'll start. चरित्री घडो. Okay, so let's read through the problem. uh, I just iterated what we did yesterday, and so yesterday we did this max area of island problem, and we finally understood that. Now, similar in the similar fashion, we have to do complete all the problems that we did till now. So these many problems that we have on our list, and currently we are at the surrounded regions problem. So we'll start. I'll give you an heads up. I have already solved this problem earlier on the stream, but now that I'm in a revision phase of graphs because I solved almost 10, 11 questions of the graph, and I want to revise because I wasn't getting that confidence that I should have gotten like in the past problems, like in the earlier concepts. But this time, this was little different for the graphs, so hence I thought take a take a break start it over for all the problems, and let's just do dry run just for the sake of my notes. The notes I take in my notebook, so that I will have a perfect process. So that process I can apply to rest of the problem. So that will help us to really move forward. So that was the goal, and yeah, let's start with this. Surrounded regions. You are given M cross N matrix board containing letters X and 0. Capture regions that are surrounded. Capture uh, capture the regions that are surrounded. Okay, so connect a cell to adjacent cell horizontally or vertically. Okay, I have to get it in the zone first. Connect a cell connected to adjacent cells horizontally or vertically. Region to form a region, connect every zero cell. Surround a region is surrounded if none of the zero cells in the region are on the edge of the board. Such regions are completely enclosed by X cells. To capture a surrounded region, replace all zeros with X in place. Within the original board, you do not need to return anything. So we do not need to return anything. Input is this xxxx00 and this, and output is, so we have to convert the regions, it seems. So is my stream running? Okay, I'm the only viewer till here, no problem. Okay. uh, you're given M cross N matrix. Okay, this is given. Then there are zeros and this. We have connect a cell. It's connected to adjacent cells horizontally or vertically. Region to form a region, connect every zero cells. Surround a region is surrounded if none of the zero cells in the region are on the edge of the board. Such regions are completely enclosed by X. To capture surrounded region, replace O's uh, with X's in place. In place within the original board. You do not need to return anything. I didn't understand. In the above diagram, the bottom region is captured because it is on the edge. Is not captured because it is on the edge of the board and cannot be surrounded. Okay. Okay, we have to check for the O's, and if it is surrounded by uh, X, then convert it to O. Sorry, convert it to X. And if it's on the edge as in there is nothing here, then do not convert. So rest all we have to convert. It seems in the above diagram the bottom region is captured because it is on the is not captured because it is on the edge of the board and cannot be surrounded. Okay. Uh, Let me think for a minute over here. Surrounded is only if a region is surrounded if none of the zeros or none of the zero cells in that region are on the edge. So we just have to check if it's on the edge or not. That's it, I guess. You don't have to check. Uh, you don't have to check it all. Mm, सुनिए तो there's one more example. I know these examples are bullshit. The second example is always a bullshit example. See, input board x. This extreme condition, what we should think of, like, what's the point of this? Giving example. नहीं देते ये example. सुयोगमतीचा यार nothing is clicking. Okay, so it seems we have to run the dual loop again, two for loops. Uh, in that for loop, what we can, I'm just thinking out loud. So in that, what we can do is like for I comma j, I cross j, that means row and column. And we'll start from this first cell. We'll check if it's 0 or x. If x, we just mark it as visited, and we'll move ahead. This is x. We'll just mark it visited, move ahead, move ahead, mark visited, move ahead, and this. And then we come across this O. And what should we do when it's O? So we have to check if it's a boundary or not. So for that, uh, if it is, so we clearly have a condition. If it's equal to O, if the current element is O and is not visited, then we should run a DFS. We don't have to return anything, so there won't be anything in that for loop except the DFS function, or which is the check all direction, or what I like to call that function. So in that check all direction function, what we can do, uh, we can we can just check for the boundary condition, return the usual standard things like if row is greater than 0 or column is less than 0, row less than 0, row greater than number of available rows, and column is greater than available rows. All these extreme condition will just return. The function will be void check all direction because we don't want to return anything. Then if it's visited, return. If it's x, return. And then in that we need four functions, each to check each of the direction, that is top, right, left, bottom. All these four direction we need four functions, check all directions. Okay, and in that check all directions, what we will do at the end. Okay, so I understood. Okay, I think I understood. Did I miss anything? Hmm. सुयोगमतीचा uh, we have to mark it x as well. That's the whole point we missed. We have to mark it as x as well. So if it's uh, not the boundary condition, so okay. So I think we missed by a very margin. We have to first check all these lines of extreme corners of this matrix, and then we just check if it's x or 0, and if it's 0 or o. If it's o, then we'll not do anything, we'll just mark it as visited. Okay, if that much we do, that means our boundary condition is solved. So jo whatever be inside, if it's o, then we'll just mark it as x. This was the simple logic, much simpler. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me. Okay. Okay, so this is a much simpler logic. Um, and this is what I think I have done earlier. So for that to check for all the direction, and there was a loop, like two loops that we need to run. We need to actually run two for loops over here. I know two for loops. Uh, and in that for loop, first we'll go and check int j equal to 0, j less than number of columns, and j plus plus. Okay, in this one we'll keep the I constant for here, like these positions are like 0 comma 0. So this is 0 comma 0, this is 0 comma 1, 0 comma 2, 0 comma 3. So if whatever the grid, whatever the board they have given, so board board, I is gonna be 0 and j. Okay, if it's equal to, what we have to check, if it's equal to x, then in that condition we just have to mark visited 0 comma j as true. Okay, and else if it's mm, if it's 0, why no audience is joining today? Is there any problem? Suyoga Matitsa. So do we have to do DFS in this one? I don't think we need to do DFS. So so we don't have to mark it in here. We will do that in the mm, we'll do that in this function, DFS function. So in this one, we just send DFS function. In the DFS function, we just pass the port visited and 0 comma j. Okay, and similarly, if board 0 j is equal to O, then also we'll do DFS, and in this one board visited 0 j, isn't isn't it the repeated code? mm, so in these two loops we'll just do all these things. Yeah, I'm confused because let me write it in the Excalibur very well, you know. I need to have this function copied, so let me copy this function Okay, I didn't see anything. So public void it is. Let me copy whole function. Let me copy whole function and then take it over here. Okay, so in this one, I'll just simply write, and I take this image for the viewers point, copy image, paste image. Let the image be on this side. Let it here. Let it here. Okay. And now let's write. The usual thing we'll start to write. Int rows is equal to board dot length. Bro, hello, bro, Shri Sai. Today seems very busy and hectic day for all. So columns board 0 dot length. What's the update on your interview? Have you given any interview? So columns, and then for sure I know here that I need a for loop, and this for loop will be like single for loop. Uh, because I am doing this checking and marking all of this as visited. That's it. I need to just mark all of them as visited. Mine today not a productive day. Oh, is it? Your non-productive day is also a productive day. So all of these should be marked visited. Mm, so DFS function will just, should I write the DFS function first because it will give me a clarity. So DFS function will be again public void. I'll write DFS. It will take char array. I don't have to write the complete. I'll just write what it takes. So it will take board. It will take visited array. It will take row, and it will take column. That much it will take, and all the conditions like if um, row is less than 0 or column is less than 0 or uh, row is greater than rows or column is greater than columns. In all these cases just return, no, nothing have to be done. Then uh, if it is x like board row, uh, yeah, it's boundary traversal. Yeah, on only on the boundary we have to traverse, and on the inside ones we just have to mark, convert it to x. So if board is equal to x, uh, just return in this case as well. And if visited for this row and column it's true, then also return. Okay, these three condition. If not, then uh, we have to just mark it as visited. So visited uh, row and column is equal to true, and I don't think we have to do we have to traverse as well? So I don't think we have to traverse in this one. So let's keep an open end to this. Meanwhile, in this one, I'll like have int j less than columns and j plus plus, and in this one, mm, if board 0 and j, I have to keep it like this. I used BFS check once, how different from DFS. Yeah, Shri Sai, but the problem is मैंने अभी तक I haven't done the BFS, you know. I'm just going deep into DFS, trying to get a stronger hold on this, and then I'll surely do BFS. In this week, over this weekend, I'll do the BFS, and we'll solve these questions with the BFS again. I'll do that. You know, you have already told me to use BFS, but DFS something I should get it correct by now. So if yeah, in this one I think there will be four condition j this 0, this equal to 0, this equal to 0, and sorry, this equal to j. If equal to x, then in this one I'll do DFS. Okay, DFS with all the condition. If uh, if board in this one it is m cross n, or it is m cross n. So there is something rows minus columns minus j. So if I keep this as 0 and keep this as like columns minus j equal to x, then also do DFS over here. Okay, this is for this, and there will be one more for loop I'm predicting. In DFS, you want to feel confident, you should do some backtracking based problem. Might it might help. Okay, okay, I'll do that then. Backtracking based problem. And then int I equal to 0, uh, I less than rows, and then I plus plus. Okay, and in this one same will do. If board, this time I will be there, j will be 0, uh, equal to x, but then at the end this row will be like uh, 0 1 2 3 4, 1 comma 4. I solved backtracking based problem today. Oh, is it? Can I check your profile? 297. This one. Okay. Yeah, this is almost same logic. Which else did you solve this one? Path with maximum gold. This is after solving like 300 problems, do you get a confidence that whatever the question be it, you will solve it? Like I'm guessing you wouldn't be getting stuck at least on the problems that you have solved. Is it? And please do like the stream यार मैंने आज बोला ही नहीं because I don't see it's reaching to other people because the current people haven't liked it. Okay, so you don't get stuck. That's nice. Shesai, please do like the stream यार. Can I see how you solve number of enclaves? Mostly, I confident in sliding window, linked list, heaps, backtracking. Okay, and not in graphs because graphs is the one which is like asked again and again. Q pair. This syntax I never use. I should use this. सुयोग मतीचा कडून. That's nice. At least you are confident in sliding window because sliding window solves so many problems. Uh, Sliding window is really useful. I did solve sliding window. मैंने एक जगह sliding window मतलब मैंने जब when I solved the sliding window and in the next interview I got asked with the sliding window question, so it was really helpful. Like bang on. In graphs I will tell after this month. Okay. Same for me in graph I'll tell after this month. I think I'll be at a good position in graphs. Uh, After this dry run 3-4 problems, dry running getting hold of that, I'll do BFS. BFS बहुत दिन से पेंडिंग पड़ा हुआ है, मेरे को जाके करना है BFS. बहनचोद काम भी इतना ज़्यादा आ रहा है ऑफिस में कि बस, because it's a quarter end ना in the office, so they are expecting to deliver it before the 23rd of June. So that means it is a standard process. We have to close, mark each and every task, and give it to QA before 23rd, so that they get at least a week or so to test it, and we can mark it release to production. Wrong month. Uh, Vidit Ramani. What's your approach while solving a problem if the question is new you haven't seen before? I just read it multiple times, bro. And before that, I come prepared for the uh, particular type of problem like topic. If it's a graph, so I have for sure I have done or seen the graph videos, and I have done a basic search like how the DFS work, and a basic set of code I have ready like run in my IntelliJ, and then I start doing the problems. If still I feel ki no, I am not able to at least come close 60-70% of the solution, then again I go back and watch the video again, try to solve the problem, and yeah, I then start. अगर फिर भी नहीं होता है तो I open ChatGPT, I ask कि क्या how is my code is what I'm thinking is near to what's the correct solution. If not, then I get the help, not the complete code, but the problems, the mistakes that have in my current code. I fix mistakes one by one, and then a final code will be ready. So approach is like read question again and again, draw again and again, like this. and then convert it to code. Vidit Ramani. Sounds like a Bollywood name, Vidit Ramani. See, Shri Sai, how your like really helps. Once you like the stream, it automatically reaches to the correct people and people start to join in. So that is how the algorithm works. And now, what I was thinking is this is correct. How will I reach to boundaries? This 0 and 0, all of these will be covered. Then 0 and column minus j. That means column is, for example, in this case 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. So mm, hmm. या यार मैं फिर से ये हो गया क्या मेरे को फिर से अपना ही कोड देखना पड़ेगा. It is a boundary DFS. uh, मेरे को बस ये विजिटेड मार्क करना है. मैं इतना तो समझ गया हूँ. आई हैव टू जस्ट मार्क ऑल ऑफ दिस बाउंड्रीज एज विजिटेड. Okay, if it's be it 0 or x, it doesn't matter. I have to like just mark all of them visited, and then I have to start one more loop. Okay, a dual loop for int I equal to 0 and for int j equal to 0. That means it will start and I have to just check if not visited, not of visited, and then inside that mark every, if it's x convert it sorry, if it's o convert it to x. That's it. I don't have to return anything. So that is what, but these conditions are tricky, you know. 0 comma j, like this is I have done earlier, but I am still confused. 0 0, this is 0 comma 1, this is 0 comma 2, this is 0 comma 3, this becomes 1 comma 3. Okay, 1 comma 4, sorry, 1 comma shit, this becomes 3, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 1 comma 3, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 3, like this. So now this is 0 comma 0, uh, 1 comma 0, 2 comma 0 and 3 comma 0. So this 3 comma 0, 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2 and 3 comma 3. So all of these I have to convert. Check the boundary if 0 found, perform DFS and then convert the rest. Not completely true. Check the boundary. Yeah, I'm checking the boundary. ये बाकी का कोड मेरा रेडी है. Just this condition. Can you tell me these conditions? What you are saying is not completely true. So for this one, this is attend. Okay, this is attend. This condition is right. Then 0 comma columns minus j. So columns here 1 2 3 4, 4 minus 1, 4 minus 0 is 4. 4 minus 0 is wrong, so it should be 4 minus j minus 1. So 4 minus j minus 1, that is 3. Okay, so it will be 0 comma 3, then 0 comma 2 and then 0 comma 1. So 0 comma, this is the one that we have handled. mm, so no, this is wrong. This should be like row rows minus 1, this will be constant, yeah, rows minus 1, and then this will be uh, j, this will be j. Okay, I understood. Okay, let me write it here again. So this is rows minus 1 and j. Okay, and in the next iteration this will be I comma 0. If it's x, do DFS. Okay, uh, I just don't have to even check for the x, but let's see. And then if this board I fixed again, and here columns minus 1 equal to x, and do DFS with the same. And the third loop is very simple. In the third for loop, uh, if I have to write it very neatly, so in the third for loop I'll just write it over here. So for int I equal to 0, I less than rows, I plus plus, and then for int j equal to 0, j less than columns, and j plus plus. Okay, in this one, if I just have to check if board I slash j is equal to o, and is visited. So visited of I and j not visited. So in that case, board change I j equal to x. That's it. And this is correct code. Now I'm 100% sure this is correct. So let's see what I did earlier. Okay, so yeah, if this is, oh, this is O, then check the first, check all directions. Internal scan is correct. I missed y o. For what you have written, int j0 m j plus plus. Yeah, code है अपने पास bro, but okay, this condition was correct. Okay, this condition was correct, but I was checking for x. I should have checked for 0, but why? Mm, if it's 0, then do DFS, and in the DFS check all the, this is still here, it's correct. If it's x, visited, and check what we are actually doing over here. Mm, is it really correct? No. Yeah, it's really correct, and our logic is very accurate because it beats 73%, so I'm happy with that. uh, Let me see what I have missed. Why this O, I have to check to form country. So let's try run this part now. So over here I'm coming to this. If it's equal to 0, no. If it's equal to 0, no. If it's equal to 0, no. If yeah, if this is equal to 0, yes, then in that case check all the directions. So what's happening in while checking all the directions, mm, we are checking for this top, left, bottom, right. So if it's first we are checking row plus, first we are checking this, And what will it give? If it's x, then return. Hmm, नमस्कार. क्या लिखा है तुमने? It got translated. नमस्कार दोस्तों. नमस्कार अथर्व. You joined late, bro. How's your stream going, Atharva? How's your LeetCode journey is going? So we'll go and check this. If it's x, we'll return. If this is x, we'll return. And we'll mark them visited. But what if I do with this x? All this, but with x. Only if it's O, then do we are checking all the directions. Here I'm confused now. Why I did that? Uh, सुयोगमतीचा. Atharva, please do like the streamer. In the boundary conditions, we are just checking for the O. If O is present, then we are checking all the directions. Wherever we are getting X, we are marking it as visited. Okay, so what's the point of doing that? Because we don't need to actually mark these other X's as visited. Mm, we have missed something in the question. Like yesterday also, after doing the dry run, we understood, okay, this part is very important and we actually missed it or considered it, assumed it wrong. So you are given this matrix containing letters x and 0 capture regions that are surrounded. Uh, Somebody's calling me. क्या फटा भाई? The pipeline is breaking. I'll see it later. Okay, you are given this capture regions and surrounded. Connect. A cell is connected to adjacent cells horizontally or vertically. Region to form a region, connect every O cell. A region is surrounded if none of the O cells in that region are on the edge of the board. A region is surrounded. Such regions are completely enclosed by X. To capture surrounded region, replace something is missing on this problem. Why we are just checking for the O? Vidit, you are giving the code. Can you tell me why we have to just check out for the O and not for the X over here? In the first iterations, the code that you have given, can you tell me why we just have to check for the DFS on the O and not X? DFS is there just to mark it as visited, uh, but it should serve the purpose, no? It doesn't. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't not. It should not have matter key we are visiting X or this, or maybe I just mark each and every one of them as like visited. So this and this, if I even if I comment out these conditions, it should work if that is the logic. Okay, but it will not. Let's see. Okay, it's still working. It will take some more time. It worked. So these conditions are really not uh, to make any change, but to reduce the number of iterations that we are going through, because this will only reduce to this. If we only found O, then mark the surrounding as visited, but it's not going with the logic that it should go. See, within the condition is really not required, the code that you given, the code that you gave. See, if I removed this condition and it's still working. And it worked with almost same precision. It's Let's see how much memory or something is it. No, memory is to for variables and all. So 47.98 MB, 21.99, and it's beating 73.41. And let's see uh, with these conditions how much it will be. Same, exactly the same. These are just cherry on top. The condition, these conditions doesn't mean anything, because in the see, here we are anyways returning, if it's X we are returning, so there is nothing much that we are doing. So having this condition is just making our existing code too much. We can like simplify this, you know should we? I think we should. Why not? So if I remove this, remove this, okay, and remove this, our logic became very simplified. आ, गलती से दोस्त का कॉल उठा लिया था, ओके। गलती से दोस्त का कॉल उठा लिया था। देखो, ये it became very simple now, ना? We are just checking the boundary conditions, and even more, if you want to just I can, if I can do this thing over here only, if it's uh, X, then mark visited I j equal to true. Okay, if this and this will be like in else, will it improve the code? Hmm. I'm thinking like even I can reduce one for loop if I can do this thing uh, in a much better way. I is actually 0 and here is 0 and j over here is 0 and 0 over here. um, or like columns minus 1. क्या आपने वो प्रोजेक्ट देखा जो ट्रेंड में चल रहा है, आंध्र प्रदेश अमरावती सिटी? क्या ट्रेंड में चल रहा है अमरावती सिटी? अमरावती सिटी, आई नो इट्स द प्लांट कैपिटल ऑफ द आंध्र प्रदेश. और I just want to see how I can improve in this one. mm, Rows minus 1, rows minus 1 comma j. Okay, and here uh, I and columns minus I, columns minus 1, sorry, columns minus 1, then simply mark it all as visited and not, then check all directions. Okay, so I need this as another condition. If this, if this this is not else, okay, this is not else, uh, and this over here, so this will be again rows minus 1 j. Okay, and we need similarly here uh, this condition will be here and this condition will be here, this condition will be here. Okay, we don't need this, and I comma 0, I comma 0, and then I comma this columns minus 1. uh, let's see if this will work or not. E incompatible, boolean cannot be converted to int. Acha, it's an int that I have taken. It's 1, it's 1, it's 1, it's 1. Oh, it worked. Now let's see how much is it improving or not. 73.41, 47 bits, 21.99%. It's still the same. It didn't do any difference. So like when it was this, and it was this. So if I do submit, 21.99 and 47.55. Okay. So this is improving. So this is actually worst. So this will go now. If it's worst, it will go. ओह, व्हाट यू, मैंने आज देखा था उसने उसमें चीज़ें आ रही, सुना है गूगल का सबसे बड़ा डेटा सेंटर वगैरह etc, और चीज़ें ग्रीन एरिया और चीज़ें कुछ तो एआई हब्स. अच्छा, ये सब पॉलिटिशियंस बोलते रहते हैं भाई कि ये सिटी बनेगा, ये होगा, वो होगा. जब तक नहीं हो जाता तब तक कुछ पता नहीं है. फ्यूचरिस्टिक बोला जा रहा है नेक्स्ट शंघाई हो. हैव यू गाइस सीन शंघाई? तुम लोगों ने शंघाई देखा है भाई? शंघाई हम इंजीनियर होके भी वो शंघाई शहर में सरवाइव नहीं कर पाते, इतना फ्यूचरिस्टिक है वो शहर. It's just crazy how we are not even in the race of comparing with the China. China is way ahead. It's just a communist country, so we don't get to see what's going on inside in that country. But अमरावती भाई 10 सालों से बन रहा है. When the Telangana and I do remember when I was in school there were many दंगे हुए थे. क्या बोलते हैं दंगों को इंग्लिश में? Riots for the separation of Telangana from Andhra Pradesh. Hey, somebody took my like back. Please give my like back, bro. Don't do this. Yeah, thank you. So I do remember that scenes, and then when the two states were separated, after the dispute, it was decided that Hyderabad will serve as the capital for both the states for 10 years. And even after the 10 fucking years, Hyderabad still the capital of both the states. And Amravati, which has been called like the next big city, the capital, and all. The mafias bought the land, the relatives of politicians bought the land, but nobody, but they made their money, but the city never built. It's just, it's just jungle of concrete right there. But it was the dream of the current CM. What's his name? Naidu or something, some I forgot the chief minister name. So it was his dream city, the Amravati, but his Sarkar failed, and the next subsequent government wasn't even interested in the building of Amravati, because if one politician has made the plan to build the city, that means his relatives, his companies, his other MLAs, MPs have already bought the land, and if the next government will build that city, that means it is just paying the last people, the people from the last government, their own money. So that is really a worst decision for the newer democratic government, and hence they delayed the plan for almost 10 years, and now after the 10 years they came back with the Pawan Kumar or Pawan Situpati, what's his name, I don't remember, the deputy CM and the CM. So they are back on track. Their first decision was to like resume the Amravati, but I don't think it will be that easy task, even though they can build the cities and offices, but moving people to those cities is like very difficult. uh, what you are saying, futuristic बोला जा रहा है, नहीं ये सब बकचोदी है. Today I have done another stream back to back for 3. Congrats, bro. Today I gave mock test quant aptitude C++ programming also. That's good. That's really nice improvement. Keep going, bro. So it seems this was the correct code. We'll do one more dry run, and let me see the last accepted code. Mm, this code, and let me see the difference submitted. It was beating 95% in the memory, but because we removed this condition, so it just fucked this. So maybe this is a wrong idea. Mm, let me see in terms of memory how it's performing. It's the same. It's the matrix now. It's showing 99.81% beats. It's just sinkhole. These parameters really doesn't mean anything, I seems, because memory is the only thing that is been constant because we haven't changed anything. This beats 99.81%, beats 21. The one the same solution was showing It was beating 95%. I'm not sure about these parameters. Uh, today, yeah, हाँ लखनऊ में भी अटका पड़ा है 6-7 साल से आईटी सिटी। भाई उत्तर प्रदेश में तो कुछ नहीं हो सकता, उत्तर प्रदेश इज अ फेल्ड स्टेट। Even after the 16 prime minister from one state, that state is in the such a shithole. That state is a failed state. Hello everyone, glad to be sharing this moment with you. Yeah, yesterday you shared, bro. I guess you shared everything. What you shared today. Hello everyone, glad to be sharing this moment with everyone. Sorry, my opinions are very blunt, but it is what it is. So don't ask me about politics. I've read and done many things, but it's pointless. Okay, so I actually need a mind map for this. Ki why I need this so because I couldn't figure it out. I figured I said X and go and do DFS, which is complete wrong. यार ये ऐसे क्यों है यार ये? Hmm, you're saying something? Hello, Samit bhai. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Did you saw I shared a link? Sorry, I didn't see यार. तुमने Discord कहाँ share किया है, श्री साई? You know you can't share links in this chat, so you have to share. That's why we have the Discord. If anybody want to share the links, and you are not on Discord, so where have you shared, bro? YouTube chat doesn't allow you users to share the links other than the YouTube URLs in the chat. कहाँ थे समित भाई इतने दिनों से? What's the progress? How are your exams? How's the vacations going? How's everything, bro? I didn't see, bro. No, chat doesn't allow to share the URLs, bro. It's not me, it's the YouTube. It doesn't allow you to share any URLs. I have also written a question 2 days but paste नहीं कर रहा. हाँ हाँ पेस्ट करो भाई. कोई नहीं, तुम्हारे क्वेश्चन बहुत बड़े हैं भाई. इतना बड़ा क्वेश्चन मत लिखना कि मेरे को 1 घंटा लग जाए पढ़ने में. The bitter truth outlives the sweetest lie. Yeah. Rising brain check. Rising brain. राइजिंग ब्रेन ही बोल रहे हो ना तुम? मास्टर डेटा स्ट्रक्चर एल्गोरिदम्स. Important update on June 10. Okay, I understand. भाई सी एग्जाम्स आ गई है 24 में. आई एम स्टडिंग. हाँ तुमने बोला था तुम्हारी फिर से पढ़ा एग्जाम में, बीच में 10-15 दिन का गैप था. पढ़ो पढ़ो भाई. वाचाल तर वाचाल. मूव ई ऑथ लॉगिन मत ले जा मेरे को. व्हाट इज दिस? मूव जीरो इजी. इट्स अनदर लिस्ट और व्हाट? अच्छा, it's been asked in these companies Amazon, Google and Swiggy. To some it's been asked Goldman Sachs, Facebook. Okay, sliding window. Amazon, Microsoft, Paytm, Adobe, prefix, some find pivot index. Oh, is it cadence algorithm? Cadence algorithm. Maximum product sub array, maximum sub. क्या है ये? कौन सा प्रॉब्लम है? Maximum product sub array. Okay, it's been asked in Microsoft, Apple. Oh, this is nice यार. uh, भाई एक क्वेश्चन थी. NPTEL एग्ज़ाम देना चाहिए सर्टिफिकेट के लिए? NPTEL इज़ रियली गुड एंड वर्थ इट, नो? अगर तुम कोर्स भी अच्छे से करोगे NPTEL का, तो it's really worth it. I'm not sure about how valid, like the certificate would be valid because it's a government, at then government body. Pattern wise shit, you can know what pattern to learn. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Binary search, strings, stack. This is really nice यार. Expression, evaluation. ये मेरे को चार जीपीटी को नहीं पूछना पड़ेगा, खुद से नहीं मेहनत करना पड़ेगा ना. पैरेंथेसिस स्कोरिंग और दे भी रखा है कि इतना ये है उसमें. स्टैक, ग्रीडी, अरे कितने सारे पैटर्न्स हैं जो हमने किए ही नहीं है यार. रिकर्जन, linear recursion, non linear recursion, divide and conquer, recursion on linked list, stack, subsequences, linked list, basic operation, doubly linked list, hash map. कौन hash map में कौन कौन सा है? Majority element. Did we do this problem? Yeah, we have submitted this. This is really nice यार. Flipkart, sort characters frequency, tree, binary search graph. Okay. DFS, flood fill, number of islands. We did this. All paths from source to target. This is a hidden question, like behind the boundary, I guess. Did we do this? I guess we did this. No, we didn't do this question. And this is a DFS question, it's saying. Staff backtracking, DFS, BFS or graph theory. थैंक्स ब्रो श्री साई. ये बहुत मस्त चीज़ है यार. ये तो बढ़िया, एकदम बढ़िया माल है ये. लेट मी साइन इन. दिस इज OAuth 2.0. लेट साइन इन. ये भी अपने को बिल्ड करना था एक प्रोजेक्ट के लिए. दिस इज नाइस. ChatGPT says if you know basic DSA array strings and little more than that, if you web dev skills like HTML, CSS, basic JS, you are eligible for Ninja bracket. Is it true? Yeah, yeah. Yes, bro, it's true. इतना भी बहुत है पता चलने के लिए. मैं इतने सालों से इसमें काम कर रहा हूँ, you know. मेरे को कभी किसी ने इतना ज़्यादा नहीं पूछा है. इट्स जस्ट एक मैंने इसका दिया था. कैड कैम वाले, क्या उस कंपनी का नाम है यार? कैडेक्स और समथिंग, बहुत ही फेम. ऑटोडेस्क. ऑटोडेस्क में मैंने हक दिया था. उसमें मुझे अच्छे क्वेश्चंस पूछे थे एंड आई वाजंट प्रिपेयर्ड. उसका मेरे को अभी भी रिग्रेट है. बट या, ओनली इन दैट कंपनी आई हैव बीन आस्क्ड. TCS निंजा लेवल सैलरी ब्रैकेट जॉब में. हाँ हाँ यार. यस, यू कैन एब्सोल्युटली. दिस मच इज मोर देन इनफ फॉर योर फ्रेशर्स जॉब in that category, ninja category. Today only, I guess, some of the ninja guys, currently they have like 15 years of experience. They are in my team, but before they were in TCS. Ninja, I heard this term today only. So they were discussing what they used to ask and now what. Uh, yeah, Autodesk company, Autodesk Maya नहीं, particular software नहीं, Autodesk company. The मैंने दो इंटरव्यू क्लियर कर दिए थे यार, तीसरे में मैंने हक दिया गंदा. आज भी वो खौफ मेरे दिमाग में है कि यार, मतलब रिग्रेट, कि बहनचोद कर देता ना वो मज़ा आ जाता. मेरे घर के पास ही थी कंपनी, तो मेरे को ज़्यादा मुश्किल नहीं था वो. ठीक है, हम आर्ट दिस. दिस लुक्स बेटर दैन दिस ट्रैवर्स लिस्ट. श्योरली बेटर दैन दिस ट्रैवर्स लिस्ट. कहाँ से तुम्हें पता चलता है ये सब चीज़ें यार? Hmm, या मिल जाएगा भाई. मिल जाएगा तुम्हें ऑनलाइन. उसके बहुत सारे ये भी मिल जाएंगे. डू प्रिपेयर दैट. Guys, please do like the stream, yaar. I can see many viewers joining in. So do like the stream. It's I'm trying to create a good community of people over here, and I know you guys want these videos out soon, so I'm taking out the videos that I have solved the questions and all, bit by bit, and I'll take out the videos how I solved whole like journey of each problem. So tune in for that. I'll be posting the videos. Mm, yeah, so you can subscribe for that, but please do like the stream. That is what it is required. I'll give you the update. I have solved few DFS, Graph DFS questions. Basically, it had two different patterns, majorly, and now I wasn't able to get the confidence level that I wanted. Hence, I have started again to revise and try run the problems that I already solved. In the last few streams, I have like revised these problems. Find if path exists in graph, the number of islands we did yesterday, surrounded regions, we just did it now. Then the time for the flood fill. So we'll do all these once, dry run. Some of them I'll do off stream and some on stream. And once I get a good hold of that, I'll move to BFS. For this week, I'll surely move to BFS, and also I'm thinking about a Spring Boot project. The last Spring Boot project we did on the live stream was URL shortener, because it is one of the most asked interview question, a system design based question. So similar to that, I want to do one more question. I was referring to system design book. किसी के पास वो URL है क्या? एक बार मैं URL देख लेता हूँ, उसमें से भी हम कुछ पॉइंटर्स निकाल लेते हैं कि वन विच आई कैन या कॉपी टेक्स्ट. Stivers is also same, but want to pattern find self. Yeah, yes. I liked Yash Mishra. Thank you so much, Yash. So in this one, there is like we did this design a URL shortener, and today at work we actually implemented one partitioning issue, because we were facing one issue. In one of the table we had like billions of records, and we just wanted to sort, like show it in three tables, like the requests which are closed, requests which are waiting for the uh, approver, and the one which is already approved. So in these three segments we wanted to uh, divide them. But the problem is like there is no indexing present on those ones. And every query, like for example, select star from a particular X table where the status equal to 1. So see how many lines of how many number of lines the query has to process. Billions lines of that is a very bad architecture. Billions of lines for one single API, and that too in three tabs. So that means three times the number of rows that we have. So that is very uh, wrong approach over there. But the data in such a way that we cannot normalize that more. So we did partitioning over there, like day partitioning, month partitioning, and then now it's in the better state. Else it was taking 30, 40, 50 seconds sometimes. It is never accepted in a product. mm, Web crawler क्या है? Notification system, a news feed system, a chart system is asked multiple times. In this chapter, we will explore the design of a chart system. Almost everyone uses a chat app. Chat app performs different. Should I pick this as the next? Understand the problem and to establish design scope. Uh, Store मैसेज, रिले मैसेज, इसका कुछ भी आइडिया नहीं है अपने को. क्लाइंट एंड सर्वर. हम सिस्टम डिज़ाइन का क्वेश्चन करते तो बस करते नहीं, उसको पूरा बनाते हैं, बिकॉज वी हैव टाइम. आई थिंक ऑफ इट. ओके, नाउ टू द फ्लड फिल। इसका इसका अपने को क्लियर हुआ क्या? ये ही डाउट था कि जीरो है तभी उसको ये करना, अगर जीरो वाला कंडीशन लिया भी नहीं तब भी चलेगा, कोई ऐसा बड़ा ये नहीं है, अपने को प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। ओके guys, please do like the stream. I'll not be saying this again and again, it doesn't look good to say this again and again. Plus but please do like the same so that it will reach to the similar minded people, and that is what my goal is, to reach to the similar minded people. And again today I forgot to paste the Discord link over here, so let me paste and pin the Discord link. This is a free community, you can join in, because everybody is almost of similar mindset in the Discord. You can join in and tune in. uh, okay, we have understood this. This logic is almost copy and paste in every problem. There is least number of changes in this particular function that we have seen in these problems. Okay, कल हमने जो problem देखा max island, इसमें भी same है, बस it wanted area out of that, so we gave a area. Okay, बाकी सब same है इसमें. Then there was this number of island problem, इसमें तो exact same है, this function and this function is exactly same, there is nothing different, बस ये x character ये different है. See, these are the patterns we have to identify and keep in mind. ये टाइप के प्रॉब्लम को इसमें कुछ दिया है क्या, राइजिंग? So after this graph BFS, which is the last topic that I have kept for now, I'll be again starting with the basic problems again, which is the iteration 2. I'll do this time a good in-depth some hard problems as well. So maybe this time this particular sheet will be really helpful for me. Okay, two pointer. I've solved some of the two pointers questions, then sliding window, uh, binary search, stack, रिकर्जन मेरे को मुश्किल गया था, लिंक लिस्ट अच्छे से गया था, लिंक लिस्ट डबल लिंक लिस्ट हैश में एकदम मस्त हुआ, ट्री भी एकदम मस्त हुआ था अपना, बाइनरी ट्री भी मस्त हुआ था. वी वर ऑन अ गुड स्ट्रीक, बट सडनली वी केम अक्रॉस द ग्राफ एंड वी गॉट फक्ड अप. ग्रीडी भी खराब हो गया, ग्रीडी और डायनामिक प्रोग्रामिंग ये ढंग से करना पड़ेगा. दिस इज नाइस. ओके, so let's see this flood fill. I can see some people in the let me start a poll because I want to know this thing, how to start a poll over here. Yeah, okay, do you guys uh, okay, let's read. uh, Flood fill, you are given an image represented by m cross n of integers, and image where image I slash j represents the pixel value of the image. You are also given three integers sr, sc and color. Your task is to perform flood fill on the image starting from the pixel. This to perform flood fill, begin with the starting pixel and change its color. Perform the same process for each pixel that is directly adjacent. Pixels that share a side with the original pixel either horizontally or vertically and shares the same color as the starting pixel. Okay. Keep repeating the process by checking the neighbor's pixel of the updated pixels and modifying their color if it matches the original color of the starting pixel. The process stops when there are no more adjacent pixels of the original color to update. Return the modified image after performing the flood fill. Hi, be louder, it is not audible. Is it? Is it so? Let me increase the output a little. Am I audible better now? I hope I'm not in the red zone. Yeah, I'm not in the red zone. Thanks for this letting me know. Unknown ASF. अरे these jobs related questions fine. अरे these jobs related questions fine. हाँ yes yes bro. मैंने आंसर दिया तुमने मिस कर दिया शायद. I answered you. Yes bro. हमने दिया आंसर आपको. Okay, so what it's saying कि ये शुरुआत का पिक्सल दे रखा है उन्होंने, उसका कलर दिया है पिंक, and we have to mark it with the color whatever the color has been given with this. So starting with this we have to mark this as 2 because 2 is the given color, I'm sorry, and then we have to check adjacent like top, left, right, bottom. If it is same of the same color, yeah, it is one, and it is the adjacent one is of the same color, yes, it is of the same color, then mark it 2. Okay, then check for its left, right. So it is yes, so 2, it is yes 2 iska left right this. So we also need to have the visited array marked. So this become 2 and iska ye adjacent hai, so this become 2 or ye nahi. So this is what they basically want. Okay. uh, so should I try to write the code first by my own and then compare the mistakes that I've done like this? So let me paste this image over here. Okay, and अपने को बॉयलर प्लेट का नहीं, ये नहीं है कोड फ्लड फिल. I uh, just want this code to write my actual code, you know. तूने नहीं जाना, कभी नहीं जाना. I was वही रिकॉर्ड कर रहा था घर वालों को दिखाने के लिए, फादर को. ओ ओके, नाइस नाइस, दैट्स नाइस. Guys, please do like the streamer. I don't see you guys liking the stream that much. uh, I'm not sure, maybe this is quite boring for you, but boring stuff takes us to the amazing stuff. Da 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 da. So this is the first DFS problem that we did. So let's uh, write whatever we have understood from there and we'll compare with the code that we have already, because we already solved this problem and this is the revision or moreover the dry running of the questions, so that I'll get the correct logic in my, like I get a mind map of that question, because whenever the next time this question is been asked, will be asked to me in any kind of interviews or all, then I shouldn't be blank again even after the solving the question. So that's why this creating the mind map and writing it in my notes in the notebook is really important. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to re-understand what I have did, get the hold of it, write it in my notes notebook, and move ahead. That is the process that I'm trying to build over here. So in this one, we have given this SR and SC, that is the index I and J for this row and column. So that is this, and int color, that is what we wanna change. So int color is the output of this image. So if that is that, the old color, if old color equal to new color, then to we are not doing anything. If it's not, then we have to do the DFS. So DFS is straightforwardly the same for this one. So let me take a moment and think deeply thoda sa. Guys, my goal is to just take 10 likes and not more. If you guys can like the stream, it will be good. I can see people are a lot many people are joining in. Let me paste the URL over here again. Yash Mishra, welcome to the Discord server, bro. Yash, Yash is like very popular among the girls. What he told us yesterday. So something of new feature, a new kind of a Pokemon in our Discord. अभी टारगेट नहीं सेट कर दिया है कि 10 LPA होना ही चाहिए. Just for understanding capacity, people set targets. या लाइक सुना है लर्निंग का बाय प्रोडक्ट होता है वो. हाँ हाँ, गोल्स होना ज़रूरी है कि what you wanna achieve, set the targets and stick to the targets because we have to stay focused while doing that. क्योंकि अपना दिमाग, अपने ऑप्शंस अभी फ़िलहाल इतने हैं अपने पास, हम एक चीज़ पे फोकस करना मुश्किल हो जाता है. दैट्स व्हाई द goals really help us out over here. Uh, so again, guys, please do like this stream. I'm saying it for the last time. Okay, in this question, the source and the row and column is given for the color. So we have to just check. So we'll go over here on this point and start the DFS. So for starting the DFS, we just have to check if it's like the color. Mm, if basically old color equal to new color, then we'll just return from the for loop. So we need a for loop, and the for loop should no, for loop will just start from 0 0/0. So we'll just start from this. Okay, and no, it will not. In this case we have to start from here. कंफ्यूजन ही कंफ्यूजन है, सॉल्यूशन कुछ मिला नहीं. सॉल्यूशन जो थैंक्स या. I called you a Pokemon for that. Thinking to reach recursion basic till the end of this year, 6 month. Too much time, bro. 6 months is too much time. Reduce the timeline. Reduce the timeline to 2 or 3 months. यार ये क्या है मतलब, मेरे को तो पहले यहाँ पे चाहिए ओल्ड कलर. ओके, सो इंट old color is nothing but image sr sc. Okay, and then do we need a for loop over here? I don't think we need a for loop right at this point. Mm, we don't need a for loop right at this point, so we have to. This question was tricky because usually we start from this position. We usually start from 0 comma 0, and hence we can start from any loop. But now in this question we had this as the starting point, and we have to pass this to DFS function कि भाई DFS function तू मेरा SC और SR ले ले, ठीक है, और मेरे को बता कि इसके टॉप लेफ्ट बॉटम राइट में क्या क्या बकचोदी है। तो टॉप लेफ्ट राइट बॉटम में जाके तो अगर सेम कलर है तो मेरे को कलर भी पास करना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे, कलर और ओल्ड कलर, न्यू कलर और ओल्ड कलर, ठीक है। And check if the color like image of this SR SC is equal to the color, old color, old color. Okay, if this is the case, then do what? Do what? If this is the case, then just paint it red. Just paint. If this is the case, then image SR SC is equal to new color. Uh, this is what the DFS will do, but now I'm thinking here though we don't wanna be running this. So I was thinking simply this function here we will be sending the DFS will send the image, will send the SR SC, will send the color, and will send the old color. Okay, this much will be sending to DFS. Let's uh, and this is passed by reference, so we don't have to get it anything from this function, so it will be of public void. मंगेश भाऊ नमस्कार. नमस्कार भाऊ. डीपी बदललेला दिसतोय. Public void DFS, and then the same all bullshits. Image visited कोण माझा बाप पाठवणार कायला, इथं visited विसरलो मी. Visited SR SC color and new color, old color, not new color, new color. Okay, in this one the basic condition will be same. If like given SR is less than 0, or SC is less than 0, or SR is greater than rows, or SC is greater than columns. In all these cases, just return. Okay. If this is visited SR SC is visited, then also return. If third condition, if image SR SC, that is the current color, is equal to old color, then in this case, before that we need to mark visited SR SC is equal to true. After that, image SRSC equal to old color, then image, I need to improve my handwriting, image SRSC. Guys, please do like the stream, yaar. This is too much now. SRSC is equal to color. Okay, and then here we'll check all the directions. So DFS, all this bullshit, SR minus 1, SC, all this bullshit over here. Then DFS, all this SR plus 1, keeping SC same. Okay, then DFS again, check bottom, left, right. Now uh, right side, so SR will be same, SC will be minus 1, this is left. And then DFS, you guys are not liking the stream. I'm not really impressed by that, so I'm literally questioning the existence now. So this will be this, but now the confusion, this DFS function is very clear. At this point, we are very confident about writing the DFS function. The tricks are only in the current function that we wanna write. Okay, so in this one, we are simply passing this, but there is one condition that I for surely know. Key before this, I have to check if like uh, old color is equal to the given color. That means it doesn't make any sense, so just return in this case image SR. Yes, see, it will come at the top, that I forgot, and after that this DFS will come, or let me write it. Okay, after that this DFS will come, and there will be no for loop as in what I can see. Hmm, should we check the code now? Should we check the code now? Let me do a dry run over here. Ere deva. I'll be starting from here. I'm going in the DFS. I'm checking all the conditions. If this is this, if it's visited, if the current SRSC is visited, if it's equal to old color. I have checked old color. I need one more condition is equal to color. I'll not write it now, but I know one more condition. If equal to color, then return. If not, then we'll mark it visited and then do DFS like check all direction. We'll go top. Okay, we'll go top. That means this first DFS is run, and then in that we'll again check all these conditions. We'll mark at visited, and then if this is color, we'll change the color. Uh, I by your English, bro. I bid this Pokemon has two features like attract girls and talk good English. I bid you farewell, everyone. Time has come to ask for its depth and and last I leave it unpaid. It will be in big trouble. Good night, baap re baap. Fade in my voice, baap re baap. They'll like. They will like you, don't worry. There will be time that people will find the worth. The like it just means that if they are finding the value, they will like it. If not, there's no point in forcing them. I don't want them to right away like the stream. If you are visiting for second or third time, then only you should like the stream. Where do you work? Bro, why everybody is interested in where do I work? I'm not supposed to say this on the stream. Here is the LinkedIn profile that you can check, bro. Uh, you guys don't follow me over there. You can check it, the company and profile. Okay. Uh, yeah. Back to the chat, guys. If you are visiting for the second time, then you can consider liking the stream. Okay, this is it, I guess. No for loop. I hope it is correct. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly correct, bro. This is it. This is it, bro. This is it. ये मैंने तब मेरे को ये टॉप राइट वाला नहीं समझ में आ रहा था तो मैंने ये किया था बट I'll fix it right away to match the current pattern of ours. Okay, we got the hold of it. But there is no visited array that we used over here because the one is checking the visited, so we have missed by a bit. Over here, what's your name? Thanos Tiwari. Thanos Tiwari. Are you a relative of Thanos? इधर चला मैं उधर चला जाने कहाँ. How? Let's see how much it's worth of this code. 100%, it's beating 100%. I really like this logic, this recursion logic rather than the for loop, because for loop is like time consuming but it's beats 100%, and it's almost in the 70, more than 70%, whatever be the code. So I'm liking what I have wrote. So just let me improvise this. So what top I have written, top is like -1, so sr -1. I'll match the format that I have been using everywhere. Last time मेरे को ये ऊपर से गया था तो मैंने ये इस्तेमाल किया था. यहाँ पे bottom की ज़रूरत नहीं है because bottoms is 0. Okay, and then this will be this, we don't need this, and left one which is -1, so this will be -1 and this will be +1. Okay, this, so that number of lines will reduce. We don't need this. Okay, and let's see. uh, yeah, beats 100% again. Yeah, 10.90. Guys, please do like the stream, yaar. Cut the bullshit and like the stream. Which female singers are top on your favorite list? Indian. मेरे को सुनिधि चौहान बहुत पसंद है as a singer. Shreya Ghoshal, of course. Asha Bhosle, I really liked Asha Bhosle and Lata Mangeshkar. थोड़ा सा ओल्ड स्कूल हूँ मैं, बट या मेरे पास अभी भी वो सीडी है. एक एल्बम था लता मंगेशकर का, इट्स कॉल्ड दीदी, दीदी से दादी तक. इन विच ऑल ऑफ हर songs were there. What do you prefer, top down or bottom up approach in DP interview perspective needed? यार मैं DP में खुद struggle किया हूँ तो better I'll not answer on this question. Before graph I tried greedy and DP. uh, DP तो थोड़ा बहुत हो गया, greedy बिल्कुल नहीं हो, तो I'll rather not answer you on this. Sorry bro, you should uh, take the advice from the best ones, not from me on this. जब मैं DP में अच्छा हो जाऊंगा तो मैं आंसर करूंगा इसको. इधर चला मैं. Meanwhile guys, you please like the stream. हमने आज दो problems रिवाइज कर ली है. I'll put it in my notes and maybe I can post the photos in my community section of the notes if you really want that. I'll be taking out a video out of that, so don't worry. Brother, there are भाई मेरी लिस्ट में भी दो है, सुनिधि चौहान, आशा भोसले एंड टू मोर, शिल्पा राव एंड अलीशा. अलीशा व्हाट्स चिनाई, मेरे को पता भी नहीं है भाई. शिल्पा राव, शिल्पा राव शायद पता है बट आदिति, अलीशा इज नेवर हर्ड ऑफ हर. ठीक है, ये क्वेश्चन भी अपने को समझ में आ गया है. इसके बाद हमने क्या सॉल्व किया था फ्लड फील्ड के बाद? नंबर ऑफ एनक्लेव्स. नंबर ऑफ एनक्लेव्स भी सेम ही क्वेश्चन है ऑलमोस्ट. तो से नैना लगे, अच्छा अच्छा, तो से नैना लगे तो सुना हुआ है. अरे लाइक्स 8 पे आके क्यों अटका हुआ है? इतने सारे लोगों ने ज्वाइन किया है स्ट्रीम. Why the likes are on still 8? I'm really not able to understand. Do you guys don't want me to solve or do LeetCode problems on the stream? Am I too boring? Is my voice not clear? What is it? Come on guys, 10 लाइक ही चाहिए होता है, मैं ज़्यादा नहीं मांगता. मैं ज़्यादा नहीं. uh, what you are saying? मेरे में तो 9 लाइक शो हो रहा है. Someone is like playing dirty, liking and disliking, liking and taking the like back. ना करे भाईजान ऐसे. शान से रहूं सदा, मुझ पे लोग हो फिदा, हसीनाएं भी दिल हो खोती. I'll not read the question until unless I get 10 likes. Because I am really tired. सुबह से मैं काम कर रहा हूँ. सुबह उठ के काम किया, ऑफिस गया, then I came back. अरे अन्ना. Yeah. Hello, good evening, Anna. How are graphs going? Graphs is like now I'm getting hold of the graphs. Yesterday's stream really gave me the confidence of the required confidence that I really wanted since so many days. The graph DFS concept is now I'm at par. Like I got the confidence and I can solve it in the interviews. That much I confidence I got. Now the next thing will be to learn the BFS and come back with the BFS and solve. I am guessing because most of the problems the lead code has mentioned the same problem can be solved using, yeah, see, DFS BFS, so it will be the same problem. So next time I don't think understanding problem will be difficult. The real struggle will be just to understand the BFS. And like Sri Sai said, the BFS is really simple than DFS, so probably that will be so. So we'll do that. I'm very eager to now learn BFS because now DFS अच्छे से समझ में आ गया है. How are you, Vignesh? I remember you gave one of the interviews, and how was the interview? You told us how was the interview, but did the results came? Did the results come? What the fuck is my English? Did the result came? Uh, if I remember correctly, would you refer me for entry level role at your company? ब्रदर एंट्री लेवल रोल के लिए मेरे कंपनी में हायरिंग नहीं होता है, सो सॉरी फॉर दैट. आई वॉज सेइंग अरेस्ट रिकर्जन बेसिक टिल दिसंबर लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ और डेव भी साइमल्टेनियसली. यू कैन, बट यू नो जो भी तुम्हारा टारगेट यू थिंक ऑफ फर्स्ट कि इट विल टेक 1 year, देन थिंक why it can't be done in 6 months. That is what how I do. Because there is a theory, कोई भी काम को हम जितना टाइम देते हैं वो उतना ऑक्यूपाई करता है, कुछ तो वर्ड है इस थ्योरी को. बट फॉर एग्जांपल एक टास्क है and you have to do that and you have like 1 month of time to do that, then it will take exactly 1 month to do that task. If you have 1 day to do that task, it will take 1 day to do that task. You haven't been to college or solved the assignments, then you would surely know how engineering students solve tons of assignments in before night of submitting that, or do the study, tons of study just before the night of the paper. So they know how much time they dedicate, that much time it will take. Vignesh, I was asking you about the interview. How was it? शान से रहूं सदा, जिस पे लोग हो फिदा, हसीनाएं भी दिल हो खोती. Hey, I'll not read next question because I already solved 3 questions and I am not seeing 10 likes, so there's no point of moving ahead. So I'll have to call this a day now. If you are guys not interested in liking the stream, uh, okay. So we solved till now. We revised this surrounded regions. We simplified this a little. Surrounded regions, then flood fill. Flood fill was the first question of DFS that we actually solved and got the hold of this logic. इसमें ही हमने logic बनाया था. So the people from the chat really helped me to come up with this, and off stream I refined the logic and came up with this. So it was better. Uh, what about the poll? How many people? Acha, I can see these many votes. Everybody saying, yeah, streams are not boring. That is a good point. Dry run streams are not boring. Okay. Okay, but I'm not seeing the 10th like, so I'm not gonna read the next question and do the next question. So माफ कर दीजिएगा मुझे. Uh, there are 47 lectures till basic recursion. Have completed 11 so far in the past 1 month. That's really great, yeah. We can do LeetCode profile roasting, bro. LeetCode profile roasting. If I open any of the LeetCode profiles, the profiles will roast me. I'll show you one of the profile. कहाँ गई that profile? See this guy's profile. If I start doing the roasting of LeetCode profiles, this will roast me. This guy is from the college. He solved almost 300 problems. No, no 10 likes, bro. I still see 9 likes. शान से रहूं सदा जिस पे लोग हो फिदा हसीनाएं भी दिल हो. Can you share your profile? What's your name? Muzan Kibutsky. Check mine, legendary underscore. Let's see your profile. शान से रहूं सदा जिस पे लोग हो फिदा हसीनाएं भी दिल हो खोती. ओ भैंचोद. भाई साहब, भाई ये अपने इसका अब तक का सबसे टॉप प्रोफाइल है भाई. We were like fighting between somebody did 264, somebody did 297, and now this extreme. चलो मैं भी बताऊंगा जुलाई एंड तक कितने क्वेश्चंस करें. ठीक है भाई. I'll be waiting. बहनचोद 924 क्वेश्चंस ब्रो. What you do? कहाँ पे मतलब you are in college or what? कॉलेज में ही लग रहे हो तुम मेरे को, क्योंकि इतना टाइम तो वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल नहीं देते. So, in which year you are right now? And if I am I pronouncing your name correctly? Muzan Kibutsky. Muzan Kibutsky. I hope I am pronouncing it right. The name looked like a Japanese to me. What do you do, bro? I wanna know about you now. I have to post this in the Discord server, if you may, but it doesn't matter. It's your public profile, so I'm taking the screenshot and I'm gonna post it. Bro, this is hilarious. You can join the Discord server if you want. There's a link in the pinned chat. We discuss some things. So I captured it. Let me post it in the Discord. Found a legend. Not gonna bet this in my. current life. I posted this in the Discord server, bro. If anybody want, you can join. This is legendary status, bro. No words. This is extreme now. Uh, एंटीवायरस हाय आई हैव सो मच फ्रस्ट्रेशन इन रिकर्जन मेरे को भी सेम है भाई रिकर्जन में मेरे को ये ग्राफ में पता नहीं कैसे रिकर्जन हो रहा है बट द बेसिक रिकर्जन प्रॉब्लम्स दैट आई ट्राइड आई गॉट फक्ड अप रियली बैड जस्ट ग्रेजुएटेड विथ TCS digital offer lamo that's okay bro you'll reach miles it is just the start can you have some tip please then my tree question is also not solving Trika, you can refer to my uh, current streams, last few streams. If you guys want, I can make a video out of it and post. See, guys, again, if you guys are like thinking ki I'm gonna teach here something, so that is not what it is. I'm learning it here. I'm learning in public, just like you guys. Just I'm trying to do it very consistently. Not even like 920. If you missed, if you are seeing that key, this is my profile. No, this is not my profile. So don't be confused on that. Okay, so I'm good at building the projects, but I'm not really good at LeetCode at this moment. I just solved 70 something questions. This is me. Yeah, 70, only 70 questions I have solved, and I just recently started solving the questions. So you can't expect much from me, but whatever I'm doing it to the fullest. ये लोग different platforms पे क्यों जाते हैं like why not only lead code वो पता नहीं यार मेरे को बोर हो जाते होंगे एक एक करके जैसे कल किसी ने बोला guys I am not seeing the 10th like so harsh reality I need to end the stream because unless or until there will be 10th like I was not gonna start with the fourth problem of today so I guess this is it now I will have to end we'll meet tomorrow again and Saturday we'll do a major stream लाइक थोड़ा लेट तक स्ट्रीम करेंगे बिकॉज संडे ऑफ होता है कल ऑफिस होता है फ्राइडे इज ऑफिस सो वी कैन हैव सम BFS then so I'll be ending this stream now thank you guys all for joining and nobody gave me the 10th like Manur Lamborghini 6496cc acha you are buying this car Okay, guys, thank you for all joining in. This was about the dry running of all the problems that I solved on the graph basic DFS. So I wanted to understand DFS because this questions has been asked to me before in the interviews and all. So basically this problem, number of island problem and island perimeter, these are the problems that been asked very frequently. So I wanted to do it very neatly this time so that is why I did this okay so this is like this ये तुम्हारा तो खतरनाक दिख रहा होगा भाई legendary कहाँ गया can't I see your this bubble no I can't see it 6 hours ago maximize sum of device ratings भाई ये सब करके तुम बाप रे 100% 9 bits 97% 100 bits 100% let me see your some other integer break beats 100% bro now you are just maximizing on what you have कितना टाइम लगा भाई तुम्हें ये करने में what the fuck bro Literally the username suits you, the legendary. Atul is your name, okay. ये इतना फिर फंकी नेम क्यों है, किबुत्सकी, मजुमन? You have 313 batches and 500 days batch. That's really good. Okay, guys, chalo. So I'll be posting out videos out of the streams, and you can look into that because I'm keeping it very pure, very raw as it is, because we all go through this daily struggle of solving these problems. uh, Coding is not a polished product. Coding is like trial and error product. So that is what I have to keep it and be real. So my goal is to learn in public, and currently I'm learning Java. So learning Java comes, it doesn't mean ki only learn syntaxes and all. That also means do solve the lead code problems in that, do DSA in that Java, plus do system design problems in that, plus build the projects, end-to-end Spring Boot projects, and all of that, because as an engineer we are supposed to know everything, not just one part, like not just the lead code problems, or not just the system design, or not just your projects, simple projects. It's not gonna be working like that. So you should have the knowledge of databases as well. You should have the knowledge of microservices. You should have everything. So that is what is being expected right now. Well, it's just the anime character name lol. Okay, I didn't know about that. I started in second year and never stopped, to be honest. Yeah, some guys like they start and they take it to the end. Bro, but to be honest, I'll tell you, you are way, तुम्हें बहुत कुछ करना पड़ेगा भाई. बस तुमने 924 क्वेश्चन ही किए, अभी तो ऑलमोस्ट 4000 क्वेश्चन है. Not even not even like complete 40% problems you have solved. You are too behind, bro. Catch up. You need to catch up. Okay, chalo, too much talking. Good night, guys. I can see many of you guys have this as a sleeping time. I don't want to override that. It was good stream. It was nice. I understood. I cleared the concept because वो दिमाग में जब जाना चालू होता है ना, तब जाके वो राहत मिलता है. हाँ चलो ठीक है, हो रहा है. नहीं तो since last few stream I was just solving, taking help from something, someone, and solving, and that is not the correct way. I need to understand what is it. So chalo, good night, bye bye. It was good talking to you, and do like the stream so that whenever I come online next time, I come stream again next time, it will show you in your feed, in your YouTube homepage, in your shorts feed, or in your notifications. Then again click on that and do join next time. And if the next time you like, really like what I am doing, the shitty things over here, then you can think about subscribing to the channel next time. But right now, don't subscribe to the channel yet. You just have to like the stream once, and it will do the domino effect. So we'll see you in the next stream. So meanwhile, take care, bye bye, and good night. Well, just the anime character started. I know, right? Yeah. uh, yeah. चलो guys, please जिसने like नहीं किया होगा, please do like the stream यार. I'm saying it for the last time. And on this note, let's see you.